Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the forest where Yakuza City used to stand. What's with all the trees, Andrew?
All the trees?
There's a lot of trees.
Oh yeah, I think I just like that's where I used to just place saplings whenever I got them.
There's a lot of
So
trees. Yes, so we're going to, well, or I'm going to anyway, go and... Oh, I closed my bedroom door on myself. I'm going to go explore, look for silverwood trees, and... Where's the shovel? Do I have the shovel? I do have the shovel. Look for silverwood trees, and I am looking for a desert. Because
yeah, that'd be nice.
we want glass. I want to make a fluid transposer. That is my current main goal. Because obviously I'm collecting. Because if I got a fluid transposer, I can do some epic stuff. They're useful with penicillin and methamphetamines. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna head in a westerly direction. Hopes of finding silverwood trees or a desert. Hope for the best. In fact, are these silverwood trees? Or is it just snow biome? Silverwood trees or snow biome? No, you're white trees, but you're not silverwood trees. Andrew, you could explore as well, if you feel like.
I have to finish my house.
I went months not finishing my house to get things done.
That was whenever things were required done.
This
Although
could...
Silverwood will save us, won't it?
No.
It will. The desert would save us.
I should really have made a thermometer. I just want to make a I can hear it. Andrew.
Yes.
Bees.
Bees. You have that thing that stores them?
Yeah, I found a thing that I need to scan in order to get the stuff I need to research the stuff that's... There's a house out here. It's an inaccessible house. No, it isn't. Oh, it's a witchery house with a coven witch. Okay, I need to make... Do you have any shards?
I might have a few.
I need 4, I think. No, I need 2. Any 2.
There's different types of shards, right?
Yep.
I probably get some of the ones you get in the Nether.
Thaumcraft is... I don't know if they work. They might though. Thaumcraft is an extensive mod. You should really do some research into the mod pack. Choose a mod and then just go for it.
I'll just make meth, that's all I need to do.
You need to cook.
Yes. Yes, I need to cook.
Shards.
I've got a raft shard.
I don't know if that works, that's the thing. I can give them a try. Right, where's the... I need gold as well, is it gold? Smeg, I need glass.
I'll put the raft shard in the diamond chest.
I have rat shards. Found some in your chest.
Oh, excellent.
And 1 piece of sand. Literally 1 to make.
I've got 20 here.
Could you give me 1 glass, please?
I don't have this smelter ability, but I'll give you a sand.
1 sand then. You don't have the smelting ability. All these mods and you don't have a bloody furnace.
I've got furnaces, I've got fuel in the form of wooden things, but I feel bad just burning planks.
Look in my chests, there's quite a lot of charcoal.
Yeah, alright, yeah. I should take a few of that.
I put a flame crystal on one of my lumber axes and then went into the Twilight Forest. I filled my inventory and the luggage with charcoal in 1 swing. It also broke the axe. But you can repair them, like, really easily. Okay, that goes in the middle. On the side. Don't know if this will work. No. Wrath Shard is a no. They're the kind of things that I tend to ignore in caves. I must have gotten some. I mean, I've just been strip mining and picking up everything, so I must have some shards, surely. Everything is wrath shards.
Yeah.
It's not great. They should spawn absolutely everywhere. Have any shards? Does the luggage have any shards? Luggage! No. Somehow he has a spawn spider egg. Just really don't know how he got that. I'm doing a dig down. Really fast. Do I have any shards? No. Do you have any shard? Luggage? No shards. They're really obvious. I don't know how I can't find them. I think there was some in that cave that I was in with the whole incident with the jumping creeper. So I'm gonna look there. The entrance to that cave was... Follow me, luggage. Luggage showing me the entrance to the cave. Clever luggage. There's a skeleton in here. Aha, shards. Immediately upon entering the cave, there are a load of earth shards. We need the dried dirt. There we go, 13 of them. Come along, luggage. Back to our house. The luggage is like an incredible companion creature in Minecraft. You're not being very talkative this evening, Andrew. What's the matter?
Sorry, I'm not with you, which is unfortunate. I have to focus on the construction of this project.
Suppose that's...
Right now, I'm pondering. See, Carpenter's prism wedge slope.
Yes.
How does one construct such a?
Click on it and not enough items, it tells you.
Whenever I click on it, it shows you burning as like fuel.
Carpenter's... Which... Carpenter's prism... Or
the wedge slope, I guess. I don't actually understand the difference.
It's the same, except you make the carpenter's wedge slope and then use the carpenter's hammer on it. Changes its shape. There's one in my house. Like, in the weapon rack things. You can literally just throw ores into the smelter and it registers them. It's brilliant. And I need to get... Oh, I forgot what I was going to do. I'm gonna make these into blocks now because there's so bloody many of them. Instead of getting coal, I get graphite, and I don't know what it's for. There's like blocks and blocks of graphite in the chest that could all be coal if I wasn't using this. Right. Okay. Back into my house. I'm only making this so I can scan the bloody thing. Right, and earth shard should work, right? Yay, I've got a thermometer. To understand this, you need to study plants. Oh, Christ alive. Oh, we need to get quite a bit into Thaumcraft before we get... It's awful. Just the thaumonomenon. I'm just heading west. No, I'm going to pick up the luggage first because otherwise it will get lost. Land.
It's a creeper in my house. Why did you do this, creeper?
Are you going with like the horrible 1x2 doorways?
The doorway up front is what I'm trying to do now, sort of.
Are you going to use a garage door?
I don't know.
Because you could make that whole thing like a door. Why are you using stairs? Why not use the prisms?
What, the wedge? I don't know. The difference is minimal.
No, it's quite significant.
Like, I mean, they achieve the same thing with different aesthetics.
Where's that bloody penguin with the fishing rod again?
Florista, I assume.
Florister. He's a florister. he does flowers. Yeah, I need to do Thaumcraft, and I don't want to do Thaumcraft. Oh, it's not that I don't want to do Thaumcraft, it's just... It's such a big mod that it's going to take some time. I'm going to grab a silverwood tree anyway, for now, because that can hold the taint off. It won't cure taint, but it'll hold it off. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's around here somewhere. Hopefully I get enough saplings. Apparently, they're not great at dropping saplings. Which is slightly upsetting. And they're blue. Can't fly. Let me fly! Over here, this biome where the silverwood tree is, there is some can't find... oh no, I found the flowers. I need these flowers. Because you need the flowers to make the stuff.
Yeah. To fit. So you actually have to collect flowers?
Well no, I need to scan them to get the knowledge. I mean, you need to scan the flowers for Ars Magica.
Pokemon.
What?
It's exactly Pokemon.
You collect
Except...
flower. Well, you do collect flowers in Pokemon, I suppose.
Except it's on your Pokédex that actually tells you about flowers.
Ah, yeah, the knowledge that you collect in Thaumcraft. I'm collecting quarried stone because it's white and it looks nice.
Of course.
And I'm waiting for the leaves to decay anyway. It is a very nice looking stone. I've just collected like a lot of it. I've also collected like 2.5 stacks of silverwood. That tree was enormous, apparently. And it's not giving me saplings. Don't want the mushrooms, I want saplings. Give me saplings. Is the mushroom preventing you from giving me saplings? Sod off, you bloody mingy prick! There was a skeleton. I think your legs would be easier if you could fly.
It would be. I would probably not have to deal with this right now. I'm hiding in my house. Pretty much. Although I have to be here anyway.
Also, no fall damage. Just handy. Bees. I can hear the bees. There are bees. I am not getting saplings from this tree. It's just not happening. All of the leaf blocks are nearly gone.
And still no sapling.
None. Are you getting server lag?
I don't know, I'm in a crafting station just now.
It's like sometimes when I break blocks, like it reappears for a second. Although, after 1.3 I think, that can happen in single player. Don't know how you get server lag in single player, but okay. And there's Minecraft for Windows 10 now.
Wow. Is it any different?
It isn't Java. So mods won't work.
That is terrible then.
But you can load your save and play it in the Pocket Edition.
Okay.
I bet you were excited for that feature.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad so long as it didn't take away from the game. Which is a big thing.
Oh, I think I just broke something I wasn't supposed to break. I broke a piece of the tray and it went BOOM! In fact, I'm going to mine this mossy stone. Because then I can make moss balls. And moss balls can be used look at moss balls. They can be used to make Tinker's Construct items self-repairing, which is pointless for things like the hammer and things because it's just like iron. You just throw it in a crafting table with iron, it fixes itself. But it is very useful for things like arrows. Like automatically growing arrows. Amazing.
I see that, yeah. That's... You could probably use that like in the battle and just wait and grow arrows.
They don't grow that quickly, but...
What if you bone meal
It's not like a literal plant. It's like an item in your inventory. It's a modifier like the other modifiers on Tinker's Construct items.
Damn, it's I was hoping it'd be like a proper plant. That'd be great.
They just followed you around.
Yeah. Or you just had a field of arrows. You just walk through it collecting all your ammo.
No, you make the special Tinker's Construct arrows, which on their own cause most of the damage. Ah, cool, I got a silverwood sapling. All I need to find is a desert. Silverwood planks are the fanciest planks you'll ever see. could build like a church out of them.
It might be day soon.
Hopefully it's day soon. I'm up a tree hiding from a zombie and a angry man. I'm slowly demolishing the tree as I'm up here.
I can't wait till I move out of this small house and I can actually organise these chests.
If I built the basement, you could live in my basement.
It's probably much safer. If I go close enough to my door, I get hit by the zombie. Did you just get ACD or?
I saw
Mr.
it on the ground. I did not pick it up.
Oh, there's also a copy of my CD, I think.
Well, it'll be C418 CD
It is.
because he is C418. It's logical that he would give you a C418 CD. We continue to head west in the hopes of finding a dessert.
What kind of desert?
A cheesecake. Found sprucewood. You could get some of those saplings. Well, no, not sprucewood, birchwood.
Ah.
No.
There was a guest.
There was, I guess.
Oh dear, this is some interesting lag.
Yeah, there's a British zombie outside and he's not coming in. I was wondering what's going on. I thought he was stuck behind something, but it might just be lag.
It seems to be because I'm generating so many chunks. The thing where the leaves are supposed to break in the tree when you break the wood. That mod, it wasn't working, but it suddenly started working to make a liar out of me. But I got some birch saplings. I'm continuing to head west. Great wood trees, which are enormous. We could, not seen rubber trees.
No.
We need those. It's a shame Owen isn't in the world. I bet you he'd be able to figure out how to get the swag mill to work. He likes all those technology things. It's just because he refuses to have an actual microphone. He always sounds like he's in a hurricane. Have you noticed?
It isn't that bad as long as no one else is there.
But like when you can hear in the background someone playing FIFA or something. It's
Yeah, but it's already from in the background, but for some reason they've got like the boosted audio and Owen sounds silent for some reason. It's weird.
I'm getting some sand, but it's not from a desert.
Where are you finding this?
It's kind of like randomly. Found a really large lake. That's like a subsidiary that goes off into the sea. It's nice. I wish I had advanced portals because then I could just build one and just teleport home. But yeah, chunks are not loading. So I'm going to head back. And I got the silverwood and I got some sand. Well, I got 28 sand. I'm flying through void, but I know that when I reach Yakuza City, you'll be in the chunks, so it won't matter. They'll be loaded. Are they loaded?
Sort of. There's a creeper outside your house, but I don't want to open the door because it's lagging a bit. And I don't want to let him in.
Okay, apparently I was just really high above the ground. That's why it looks like the void, although I'm not like flying up, I'm just flying in a straight line. For some reason it's making me get really high. I've not even got the meth. Oh, no, I have the meth sword with me actually. Okay, after some technical difficulties, we're back.
We are.
It went horribly. My recording crashed, Andrew got kicked from the game. The luggage, lost his keys. Everything just went wrong. Oh, there's just a like, little mound of sand. I'm gonna mine it. Shovel seems to be missing. Must have dropped that at some point in time. I'm not getting that back. I'll never find it again. I can make another one. The excavator. I went like 1,000 blocks in the westerly direction, did not find a desert. Found a magical forest. I wonder if bone meal works in silverwood trees. So I've got one sapling, obviously we're going to have to like spam them to get saplings. And there's no guarantee that we will, because I cut down 2 trees and got 1 sapling. And they're beefy trees. There was a moment there where all the sheep spawned, but the world around them hadn't, so it was just like...
The glorious moment. Flying sheep. Oh, this archway.
I still
This
think it would be
archway
better with
is
the slopes instead of the stairs.
It might. I'm not really sure. I think it's better than just a like a very small doorway.
It is.
Oh, I'm a mess. Oh my! I was aiming for the film. I thought I'd overshot it a bit.
Oh, the meth is a fantastic, fantastic device in this game. This broad packet, it just causes shenanigans. But I'm going to throw down the silverwood tray and bone meal it. Put it here. Obviously that's not where the taint is, but we're going to have to get more saplings. Sizable number of silverwood saplings are required. We need a Thaumonomicon. Yes. You cannot bone meal the silverwood sapling. Great. Right. I'll make a Thaumonomicon and then I'll end the episode. Thaumonoma. Nope. Thaumonome. No. Nope. Thaumo. It's a Thaumonomicon. Okay, I'll need to look it up. You can make a tome of knowledge sharing with Thaumonomicon, which would mean if I did all the research I could give it to you for free. Your house is interesting. What are you going to do the walls on the inside?
Probably wooden paneling or various other things.
Okay. My plans of having a theme to you because I say off.
It's still stone bricks. It's not even like the jazzy stone bricks.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. So leave a like rating if you enjoyed my exploration. And Andrew's
Not exploration.
like building
No.
of a boring rectangular house. It kind of looks like a church.
It does. Slightly. It looks like a church with a very large extension, so which is
Some churches aren't
weird.
perfectly rectangular, but yeah, sadly that is the end of the episode, so subscribe and whatnot. And it's well, we're trying to upload it every single day, aren't we, Andrew?
Of course. I think we will be able to.
Oh.
Why would you do that? Did I overdose?
I didn't realise you had such low health. But that is it for us just now, so goodbye, and we will... Oh, this is a long list. Dum, 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 dum. I was going to say we will see you in the future, but give me a second.
Mouse scroll.
Yes, you can hear the mouse scroll right at the bottom. Hello.
I was wondering what you were scrolling to.
It is an imposter, Andrew K, 1997. But that is it, and we will see you in the future.